Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 20 of my university challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And Abigail just finished her freelance botanist aspiration because I had put the cow plants in the inventory, family inventory, and I just stuck one back out because it was hungry and I wanted to show you. I played through the night. It is now their first week of classes. Now, she had the task to feed. So what I often will do with these when my Sims are in this career is I will keep them in the family inventory hungry and then take them out when my Sims get a assignment for their job, because otherwise I forget to feed my my cow plants and they die. This way it's safer. And then also nobody eats them and gets eaten and gets all uncomfortable. So there we go. So she should have that done. Whether she actually gets it to count, since she never seems to, who knows? But she is done. Now let's take a look at, she needs to give a presentation, and that was not hers. I'm assuming hers is in her inventory. Yes, it is. I have a note here. But that is Colleen's, and she needs to refine and organize it a little bit, at least until her class comes. Let's check her needs. Let's check all of their needs before they have their classes. Looks like someone needs a little bit of fun. We're not buying a drink fountain. We're not buying a pool. They're too dangerous. Produce a new track. Well, maybe you should go do that. Why don't we come here and release that track? Oh, she got some money. And then you should produce a new track like you want. Your first class is at 8 a.m. So you don't have much time till that class. And I think these are Colleen's paintings. I don't remember if she has much fame. She does. So she has actually some points. So she should come here when she's done and sell to collector. So that, or to art gallery in this case. She still has to tutor some students. Let's take a look. I think she's already done that because we went and had to go to the museum, right? She needs to do excellent paintings. So I'm going to put her back on to the university aspiration, the academic aspiration, because she needs to tutor, but we'll have to do that kind of after hours. And now that you have done that, let's have you burn that track. And why don't you come watch the news? I don't know what you need to do for your debate. I have not looked, or if I've looked, I do not remember what it was you had to do. Oh, look at that. You have to watch the news channel. I just chose it because it was like, why not? All right, so now we got the pop-up for the start of term, and you are editing that. And I know when I came in and looked, it wasn't ready to release his track, but now it is. So why don't you stop editing that? You can always do it later. There's no real rush. And I know I was a little bit, with respect to this being level 3, I'm not really sure what happened there, because maybe he's just never got a promotion. I'm surprised, because that is level 3 and level 4 is guest star. But I would have thought he got a job offer, and why I would have taken a job. We have a chicken in the house. I thought I locked the house. Why is there a chicken in the house? I thought I locked the house so that they can't come in. Oh, well. We have another chicken in the house. Is it the rooster? Yes, it is. Let's check. Willie, it is. We're at university and we have chickens in our house. I really did think I locked the door. Anyways, I know they have a bunch of doors, but, this, whatever. Like, I thought the only door that needed locking was this one, because it was the only one that I normally leave. Where's this chicken going? Like, chicken going along. Anyways, it's quite funny. Maybe someone needs to clean this chicken coop. Let's see who doesn't have a class. You have it in 14 minutes. Declan, you don't need to go use that. Why don't we produce a new track so you're ready? Keep working on that fame. Luckily, you can transportally back there. Get it over with. And are you just having some fun? I think everybody's homework, the only one who had something left was Bonnie, and she got hers done. So she is done with all of her homework, so yay. And what is she doing? She can browse web. Okay, now we have Sims who need to get to class. So, yeah, let's see. Norah, you can stop watching that. Declan, you should burn that and go to your class. And the other person who has a class right now is Colleen. Okay, stop that. And you can get to your class too. So you're working, taking notes. Taking notes. Taking notes. It's a good thing they're not real, because if they were real, they'd probably poop in the house. They're all dancing. Well, they probably need a little bit of fun before they go to their classes. And also, we'll let you... Oh, you were researching the guitar. That was okay. I just assumed you were doing work and thought you needed to not do work right now. But when is your class? It's soon. It's soon. The only one who doesn't actually have a class today is Grant. What were you going to do with? You're going to go play with, right? So he needs to like work on his papers, and he's on all of the tutoring, and he needs some fun. I was going to check and see what he has to do. He has to study for 2 hours. This isn't going to happen. He has to go to office hours, but I think it's too early to go to office hours. So let's hit play, because this is going to be fun for him, and he needs some fun. Except for he was going to go do something else. I wanted to come here, so it is not until 11. All right, so let's take a look at your papers, Grant. You actually still have to write a paper according to my notes. Whether that's actually up to date, I don't really know. It's a term paper, right? Nope, they've all been written, and they're all poor. So we will have you do one first. We're gonna do the mapping mammalian change. Oh, she got a promotion! Yay! Yay for her! Finally. Did we also get that you were disappointed? That the boss was disappointed. No message about being disappointed. It's almost like you need to do it right before. So she got, that's a picture, and she got 900 simoleons, and she is now a flower fellow. A flower fellow. And when is her, when does she work? Did I miss that? Oh, good. Because she's not going to work. She needs to analyze a plant sample. Well, that's easy enough to do, and we'll probably do it, like I said, maybe right before she goes to work. We'll get the plant sample available for her to go down and do it, because she seemed to do better when I did it like right before work. So they're essentially going to do their classes, and Grant's going to work on editing his papers. And what are you doing? You must be waiting for a class. What was this? Okay, I actually... I was going to answer and see what it was. All right, so we have some more classes. So we're going to take notes. Take notes. Sure. And take notes. And... yes, 3 people is what I have noted as being at this class right now. So she is back, and she obviously has her homework to do. And her next class is, tomorrow. She has no more classes today. Let's take a look at your papers that you have. Right. Outstanding. Okay, that one is one that needs to be written on. Be worked on, I should say. And Colleen, you're going to go do your homework from the class you just did. Oh, Norah, you've got an opportunity. And Declan, we got royalties. You know what? I know we got royalties, so let's actually come here. And Which one is... That's just a sage bush. I thought we had ones that were grafted. Like, I know I grafted another one, but I thought we had another. I had just grafted a new one. And then I thought we had one before, but maybe I moved it around so much because I was rearranging the garden. But I thought it was over there. That's just sage. Sage. I'm still looking. What happened to my... I had grafted another one. Well, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Maybe we'll have to do it again. Okay. Alright, well, I can't find it. We should have the gardener, or the... Obviously, we also have our butler doing things. So they're going to finish the rest of their day, I guess, and do some work. And, oh, we got... Our bills are high. Very high. I think someone needs to pay the bills. Why don't you, Declan? No, you're all the way down here. Is someone upstairs? No, you're working. You're... So here. No, thank you, but no thank you. I really wish I could remember what level that Declan got. Take notes. So we're at a next set of classes. Let me make sure it's already a bit late. There were only 2. Luckily, the 2 that are supposed to be there are there. So that works. Okay. They're all like kind of busy. I just don't want to forget about paying our bills. I will just have Colleen do it when she is finished with this homework. So I'll be back unless something happens. Yeah, they are coming in through the back door. They are able to get in through here. Somehow they're getting in through this gate. Oh, well, I'll have to try and look into locking everything tomorrow once they're back in. I guess I could call them in. But anyways, is she done finally, her homework? But I'll be back later unless something happens. They're all done their classes for the day, and I just got this notification that Freddie is now a senior member of the Brainiacs. He's been given a Brainiacs plaque and now gains mental skills at a greater rate. Whether he needs that, I don't really know what mental skills he has left. I don't know what skills are considered mental. I mean, obviously logic would, but he's already maxed that, and programming probably is, but he's already maxed that. I'm sure there's others, robotics possibly, but I think he's maxed that too. He needs to scrubberoo himself, so let's have him do that. Magic is not on the first page, so let's keep looking. And now it's anyways, now he can go home. Or does he? Now he needs some fun, and honestly, there's not time before he gets the call for his for this to like, it's not actually 2 hours. So let's see. Bonnie. Sure, I guess. Well, you're over here. You should go home. You should all go home. And I should go home. There we go. So, Colleen needed some fun. I thought I told you are on your way home. You're just taking some time. And the chickens are still in the house. They didn't lock the door yet because I would have to call them all to the coop and then lock the doors. And yeah, I think they're coming in through the back doors because I don't think the gate keeps them out into the garden. And then these doors are not locked because they are meant to be locked. But maybe I have it set for the household and maybe they're considered part of the household. I don't know. But anyways. Oh, let's get your call. Work from home because we'd like you to do this from home. And what were you doing? Mediate the forums. Well, very nice. But right now you need to get your game on. Let's come here and probably was on the first page. Actually, before you do that, why don't you, that check-in with Dinky Beats made me realize you probably need to release your track. And then let's produce a new track. There we go. So they each have, we have 100,000 for each of them now already. And then we still have some more days of, stuff. Okay, now you've done that. We're going to burn that track. And now we're going to come here and do your play game, play sim scuffle with the team. So, and that's what it says. And he's still, maybe I wonder if it would be easier for him to actually go, like whether he'd be more likely to get promoted if he went next time as opposed to doing it from home. I will see. I think we'll try sending him next time and see if it makes a difference, because I'd like him, I need him to get to captain, because I'm thinking that obviously must be the top level. I haven't looked, but I would think that is. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you need to go do your thing. You're gonna have to work hard because I missed it. You were doing stuff that I told you to do. I think you were studying, because I think you had to study for 2 hours, which you did do. But you studied probably for more than 2 hours. Okay. Once you get there, so you may get injured again. Okay. So we are going to increase his performance. Let's see where his performance is anyways. The reason I'm thinking of doing it is like, no, it's not very good. So you're going to practice hard. Sorry. We'll just have to like work on it. All right. So Norah, where are you? Why don't you come? Oh, you're doing this. I think I should just get rid of this ping pong table in the house. It's really annoying. And come and do some chatting. Brighten day and keep looking because I don't like any of these options. Oh, we have another senior member. Edward is now a senior member. I think he did his studying that he had to do. There, we're done. You want to produce a new track? Is that something? I don't think you actually know. Sure, go ahead. Produce a new track. And green gardening. Well, that would have been okay, but no, it did not because we didn't vote it in. So that means nobody voted in. And they're doing their homework. And Norah, maybe you should do your homework. Maybe they all need to do their homework. We just kind of want to see how they, how Grant does, how he makes out if he doesn't get injured. And how about you? What are you doing? You're writing your term paper. Let's stop listening. I wish they wouldn't all listen. Like even if you don't say listen together, they still default to listen together. If you have a club gathering going, I don't think it works. I don't think that happens otherwise, but it does in those circumstances. So he does have homework. So you should do your homework. And then when you're done with your homework, well, you were just doing that because you wanted to. So we're going to burn a track. And you want to start a club gathering. Well, I think we have a club gathering going, but we can end the club gathering and start it again. Let's go over here, end it, and start it. And that should get that for you. And you want to publish a book. Well, that might take a while. We're not recording a video. I'm sorry. We don't really need to do that. You may have homework. So I'm going to get them to like work on their homework and stuff. And any term paper work they need to do. Is he injured now? Did he get injured? Oh, he injured. It's like seems to be a default. If you have them work hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just a higher chance. And so, okay, you don't need to have a bath. You're not taking a bubble bath. Absolutely not. No, it's not allowed. If you're gonna do anything, you can take a shower. But first off, let's try and have you scrubberoo yourself. No baths allowed. I should just take this bathtub out of here. It was in here because there used to be a toddler in this house. And I guess we do need the baths for poor Grant, who keeps getting injured. You were successful. Oh, yay, he got his promotion. You don't have to work hard again. Let's check and make sure that's the last one. I'm assuming it's the last one. Yes. There is no more promotion. He is done. I'm sorry, Grant. But at least you got that done. And we're going to have you come here. We're going to have you go home. And then we're going to have you have a nice muscle relaxing bath, and then we'll hire the massage therapist, or a mud bath. Actually, no, I don't want a mud bath. I want a muscle relaxing bath. Muscle relaxing soak, though, of course, you have an injury, not actually a muscle, but I still find it helps regardless. And so, yay, we have that. Are you still playing, Freddie? You are. You're almost done. And then you want to get to know Norah, so we could just have that. But so, yay for Grant. He got that done, so that's good. Working hard helped, and it wasn't, we always seem to get that same message. It wasn't Freddie's best sim scuffle match, but he put the effort in. Anyways, you wanted to get to know, so let's try and do that. I think that's been hanging around there for quite a while. Get to know, and I think she's playful sentiments. Okay. I think we're going to have Norah restart her career, and hopefully she gets, I don't want her to go too, like, I would like her to start at the level 9, so I don't want to wait too long, because the longer you're out of the career, the lower you go. That's why. But I didn't want her to start right away, because I wanted her not to have to work on the Sunday. So let's just see if she gets in at 9 or if she gets in at 8. And I think she works Thursdays and then maybe Saturday, Sundays. I can't remember what the schedule was, if it's a unless it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but for some reason I didn't think it was. That's assuming she gets in on a level 9, which is what we're trying for. So she will start as the level 9, the drink master. I don't know if it'll show that here, because sometimes I find, yeah, it does. It used to at one point when you had quit, it would like reset as if it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, starting from where you choose the branch, but they've obviously changed that. I haven't really been paying attention. So yay, we got that done. And she got back in her career, and she does work Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, and then Declan, I'm going to need to try and get him to do a gig, because he did miss one weekend, so he's sort of one gig behind. And of course, with Bonnie, she had an issue with her gig. I don't know whether I should just cancel, delete it, and then restart it, because she'd be wasting a time sending it again, because she's already sent it and it didn't, and they said they liked it, but she didn't get paid for it. So I think I'm just going to cancel it and have her start a new one. But we'll worry all about that. I might have her work on that a little bit. I don't know. She's kind of behind with her schoolwork. She hasn't done her presentations, so she's pretty, but that's why I don't want to take the time to try and do it again, because I think I've tried and it's not worked. So, but that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helped with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!